Hi everyone and welcome. So today we're going to be making this card here, and it features the new Flourishing phrases stamp set. So when you purchase this set, you're going to get two cases because these are a lot of stamps. So out of this one, we're going to be using this. I bought this stamp set because it reminded me of Rose. Is it Rose Wonder? I think it's called Rose Wonder, where you got a lot of sentiments with an image, and I really wanted more sentiments. So we're going to use this one. Okay, so for this card, you're going to need a piece of crumb cake that measures 5.5 by 8.5, and you're going to score it at 4.25, and then that's going to create your card base. We are using the new Serene Scenery paper pack here. This is the 6x6. It's really, really cute. I love how on one side you have the photo image, and then on the back side you have the graphic image. I just absolutely adore this paper. I actually have an idea with this one that I'm going to be using, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, and I think I'm going to order some more. I have 2 packs of these already, but I could just really see myself using it. So I took a piece of that. I took the little green bokeh piece here, and we're going to add this to the card base. And this piece is cut out at 4 by 5.5. 5.25. Okay. And we're just gonna put this right there. Now we got quite a bit of die cutting to do. So I'm trying to make sure that this is nice and even. Okay, so we're gonna put this off to the side. So you're gonna need your Flourish Thinlits. Now you can get this in a stamp set as a bundle, and you can save 10% on the price. We are actually going to be using this Thinlit right here. And then we're going to be using the new layering oval framelits. I absolutely love these. So these replaced our punches. All of the oval punches retired in the catalog. Then you're going to need, I just grabbed a scrap piece, so you don't need a specific side, but you're going to need a piece of crumb cake. You're going to need a piece of Whisper White. And then you're going to need a piece of, olive oil. Old olive. And it doesn't matter the size, but you want to make sure that it's big enough for your framelit to be ran through. So let's go ahead and do our stamping first. So we're going to take the sentiment. Let's see if this block is big enough. Nope. Okay. Now in my sample that I used crumb cake ink, but in this one I'm going to use hopefully this is straight. Okay. I'm going to use the Delightful Dijon. Okay. Just trying to make sure I got this all nicely inked. Okay, and we're gonna aim for the middle. Okay, that looks nice and pretty. Okay, so now we're going to get out our Big Shot. Woo, sorry guys, I'm working on a small space and I just tripped over my cord. I'm in a process of trying to still clear out my craft room. I have stamps that I'm still trying to sell and stuff, so I will be doing that. So I'm doing another like mystery box full of stamp sets and other supplies that I'm no longer using. Okay, so I'm going to be using the new Big Shot platform. So when you get the new Big Shots, you will automatically get this in the box. If you already have a Big Shot, like I already had a Big Shot, all you need to do is just buy the platform. Now, as you can see here, there's a raised edge because on the Big Shot, pressure is usually on the sides here. So it usually, when you run your dies through, especially intricate dies, you have to run it through a couple of times to get that good cut. So this helps with that problem because now we have a raised center. And when you use this part for the embossing folder, and then you use the top part, which is going to say thin die adapter. So this is your shim. And you're going to add this when you want to cut out your framelits and thinlits. Okay. Now, I have not had any problems with this new platform. The only thing that I do recommend is if you have the precision plate. I do not use the precision plate with this, just because I found that it really warped my my cutting pads. It's just best to keep it with either the regular platform or with your magnetic platform. So that would be my only recommendation. So I'm going to add this here. Let's see if I can remember. Okay. So we have our piece there. Okay. Then I'm going to try to kill two birds with one stone. And I'm going to okay. I'm going to do that one. Okay. Okay, so then I have my two pieces there. And so we're going to go ahead and do our old olive piece. Okay. Sorry for all that shaking. Okay. And see, when it comes out, it comes out so much nicer. What are you doing?
Getting paper.
Okay, can you get paper from the printer? Okay. Okay. So let's get back to our card here. So then I have another piece that actually I need to cut down some. You're going to need a piece of 1 3/4 by 4-inch piece of Delightful Dijon. Okay, let me just add this back in here before I lose it. Okay, and you can just use whatever adhesive you have on hand. Now I'm just focusing on adding this to the edges to keep the paper secure, and it helps save on your adhesive. And then I want some of this greenery to still peek through at the bottom. Okay. So now we're going to take our piece here. Now, I am going to have to do a little bit of work here. And so I'm just going to run this through. Okay. I'm just trying to get this all out without ripping. Okay. So then those other little pieces would just pop right on out. Okay. Now when you're using your glue for this, I do recommend using the fine tip glue pen. I just find that that works best for me. And you don't need to add adhesive to the whole thing. Just hit up certain spots that you know you want and need to be secured. And I find that that is what works best for me. Okay. I'm trying to get this. I keep trying to be cute with stuff. Now we're going to add this down. Now you are going to need to hold it down for a minute to make sure that all of the adhesive holds down. Okay, and if you need to, go back in and just start adding little bits of glue. I just missed my place. Okay, so you can just start adding little bits of glue to the other places that you want to make sure is sitting firmly down on your cardstock. Okay. Hoping I get in a storm because my power just flipped. They had a bad storm in Richmond, and my mom, that's where she lives, had a power outage Thursday and they're still out of power. Okay. So now we're going to adhere our sentiment. Okay. And then I'm going to add this right here. And then to finish this off, we're just going to add, hold on here, let me think. I have a couple of swaps that I'm doing, and I need to make sure that I have enough. Those ones are too big. That I have enough rhinestones. And I think I'm going to have enough. Okay. Because I ordered 4 or 5 more packages, but they haven't been shipped yet. They'll probably be shipped on Monday, which means I won't get it into the following week. Let's see, what did I add? Okay, so I'm going to add one right there. One right there. One right here. One right here. And one right there. Okay. So there goes my project for today. And I am so happy that you joined me today. And if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. You can visit me at CandiceDesignStudio.com for more inspiration using Stampin' Up! Products. Alrighty, see you later. Bye-bye.